Hello to all of you guys. This is Mark Ivan Lim, and I will teach you how to create and use radio button in Android Eclipse. First, we must create our new Android application project by clicking File, New, and Android Application Project. Our application name will be My Radio Button. Then let's click Next, then Next again, and then this will be the name of our Java file, which is main activity, and this will be the name of our XML file, which is activity underscore main. Then let's click finish. And as you can see, we already created our XML file and our Java file, and you can see here a automatically created text when you create a new project. We will change this text into gender for our radio button. The next, first, we will create a radio group. We create radio group for the radio buttons and use it functions that between those radio buttons, you can click one radio button at a time in a radio group. But here, we will only use two radio buttons. Then, we will edit a radio button in our activity main XML coding. First, we'll change our radio button number 1 as male and the second one as female because we will use a radio button as options, but as you can see, you can only choose one at a time. You cannot have two gender at the same time, so that's why we choose to use the topic gender for our radio button. Then we will change our radio group name as R group. Then after that, let's see, our graphical layout is gender male and female. There. And then let's edit our main activity.java. Okay, first, let's delete some code that we don't need, like that. Then, first, we will give a name to our radio group, which is radio group as RG. Then, we will call our radio group by typing this code RG equals to course radio group. Then find view by ID, and the ID will become r dot id that the name of our radio group, which is here r group. Let's copy this and then back to our Java, then paste. That's it. After that, let's set our radio group in on check listener, on check change listener. Then we will use our new on check change listener. Then right here we will add a semicolon. And let's click this. Then let's click this and import on check change listener. After that, and now we will call our radio button widget. Then we will name him as R1, and then radio button. And then let's find its ID again. Find view by ID. Then r.id dot the name of our radio button, which is radio button number one, which is radio 0. Then it's back to our main activity.java and paste it here. Then semicolon. After that, we will use if else statement for the function of the radio button. Then if radio button number one is check boolean and the true or false, then if it's true, true, there will be a toast exist. And first, let's change the context into get base context, and then its text, which will be mail is click. Then there are only two types of duration of a toast, which is one is long and one is short. And we will use here the long length, and then show, sorry, that show, and then finish. Next will be the else for the second radio button. Use else, the those that make text, and the context will be get, same as this. So let's just copy this, then paste, then the text will be, let's change it into female because this is the second radio button, and the duration will be the same, those that length down, and again that show, and that's it. It's finished. A radio button called finish. Now let's try to run this application. Run as, first right click, then run as Android application. Then let's just wait. Yes, save, and let's just wait